Money is the fucking solution. Solve problems, make money.
Time is money, and you don't have a lot of it. And that's the only commodity you have in life.
I'll tell you why. Because everybody has this one factor that they haven't figured out, and that is greed, communication, overpromise, underdeliver, and poor execution, and mismanagement of funds.
Probably the next thing to do is to do a market study to see what the highest and best use for this is. You know, real estate is an imperfect way of building things because we're building things that are hard fixed to land, and land does erode. This is an opportunity right here. If you were to take a chessboard and take 1 grain of sand on one of the squares in the chessboard, and every square double it, figure out what that number is. It's a number you can't calculate. That's how insane the power of doubling. So every day, add one thing, and the next day, it's gonna double. And the next day, it's gonna double. And what you need to do is you need to get up. You need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to get going, and you need to make it happen. Guys, we are about to get on our partner's new jet. It's phenomenal. We're heading to Dallas, and then come tomorrow, we are going to make a 4-asset stop. We're going to look at 4 new assets. We're going to look at actually 2 new assets today, and then on Tuesday we're going to look at the last one. But we are going to be doing a lot of content. We're going to show you what we're doing. We're going to do some of our new real estate assets and also some of our oil well assets. So guys, we're here, we're on Stella Jet, we're crushing it, okay? Follow me, I love you, let's go. So this is our first trip on Slate. It's our partner's plane. He went a little crazy, he bought 2 new planes at the end of the year, and he's gonna have some barbecue when we get to Dallas. He's my boy, I love him. Guys, we'll see you inside, let's go. We're about to land in Dallas. We're gonna go into the hangar. I know they've prepared some barbecue for us. Our partner Adam is gonna pick us up. We're going to Hotel Zaza, and then we're going to run over and meet the guys at Cedar Creek and look at the new deals. Guys, just landed in Dallas. The experience was insane. Stella Jet, if you don't get one, you're a sucker. But we're here, we're gonna look at our new assets, we're gonna have a little barbecue, and guys, we're gonna crush it, as we always do. Let's fucking go. It's all slab on grade. Okay, sprinkler.
He's seeing it, doing it himself.
Yep.
I mean, he's getting it at a good price. He's selling it a little under, I guess, retail. He's good.
And they are very good at operating. That's their.
Yeah.
Okay.
On this side, we're a kiosk and check in. Let's see if I can.
Once the deal's closed and once it's teched out, there'll be nobody here except.
Yeah, you won't need it, but we will have, because the other facility is massive. So this is about 100,000 net rentable. The other
Yep.
one is 200.
Really? No, the numbers are the numbers.
Okay. I like the
It's
style.
not, look, it's not like we're gonna walk, if we're buying 500 units, we're gonna walk all 500 units. Or our team is gonna walk it.
If your team wants to go check it out, that's a good one. I know you're a barbecue guy.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, there's steak, sushi, whatever you want. If you're not hungry, you can always.
No, we're good. We're good. So guys, we're at the second Yellow Door facility. This one is twice the size as the other one. And if you look around, I'm gonna actually pan over this way. There's tiny homes over here, so there's a built-in need for storage because obviously they have nowhere to store anything in these tiny homes. And this has all been built out. This is the fastest growing quarter in DFW. And once again, total management play, total undervalued purchase. And guys, if you want to learn more about real estate, DM me the word real estate and let's go. is this a smoke shop?
Yeah, these big structures we definitely push them. First time he made all his money for this one on that.
This is a party rental. Tanner, you want to throw a party and you need silverware? Right here. So are you going to lock these in? Are you going to try to
I wanted, well,
lock it in, or you want to convert them to storage?
oh no, I think we would keep them like this just
Yep.
so we have a diversified income stream. But I'm not on the operations side, so that's not
No.
I'm just a buyer. What about the commercial?
Definitely comes down to the numbers, but we're definitely going to have to get a credit on the price on we're missing one of the lights on the yellow door storage sign. Definitely low impact on the asset.
We're gonna lock ourselves in here. I just wanted to make sure because the gate code I got in my iPad. So all the way to 5 acres, you go back there, you got fully enclosed boat and RV. And you guys saw the water that we went over. We're kind of surrounded by a body of water, which is weird for Texas. So
We're in DFW, and this is an amazing asset. And guys, listen to me. Real estate is a way to go because you can use debt, hyper leverage your returns, and you're going to kick some ass. Let's go. No, they're all the same.
I know.
They're all the same.
As I said, it's a blue
Okay.
color. There's nothing exciting.
No, they're all the same. I mean, look, even on an apartment deal, you know, there's 4 or 5 different unit layouts. You know, the real necessity is the number verification.
Right.
It is really verifying the data. You know, our physical inspections are going to determine whatever, you know, the useful life of the roofs and everything else. I think it's people.
It's still a necessity.
Everything is a necessity, but it's a different type of necessity than having a roof over your head. This is a roof for your stuff. You know, people certainly have a lot of stuff these days. The question is, are they willing to get rid of their stuff, you know? So that's the question. So we just looked at the second storage facility. We are going to do a serious deep dive into the numbers and see where they shake out. They are being bought at the right number, and it is really not, there's nowhere to add value. It's more of a value add on the management side, on creating the efficiency. The nice thing is that the developer that built them, the price is about $30 to $40 less a square foot than their true value. So these are deals that you kind of walk into positive equity right off the bat. But we like the space. We are looking at a lot of these deals, and hopefully the numbers will work for our hurdle returns. And we will see you shortly. We're in Princeton, and this is Adam's land. And as you can see, we're going to run over here after. So this might actually be a good storage area facility. Probably the next thing to do is to do a market study to see what the highest and best use for this is, using one of the local appraisal firms, which is about $5,000 investment. 10 acres, the density that we could put up apartments. So guys, we'll do some investigation, and we'll do a part 2 on this shortly. So we flew in on the jet. We're here in Dallas. We covered a little ground. We saw the 2 self-storages and some land that Adam owns, which, by the way, will work for a single-family development. Just got to get an easement access to it, and probably a utility easement. So guys, listen, real estate, it's not so hard. What you got to do is decide you're going to do something, get off the sidelines, and go. Let's go. Guys, it's brisk out, but better than yesterday. Actually got a full day already, up at 5, actually 4:49. Wanted to get up at 4:44 to be like my friend Isaac, but I'm still a little jet lagged, but we're here in Dallas. We are heading to the airport, and we are flying to Lubbock. And then we're going to go look at some assets over there in Lubbock. And guys, stay tuned. I'll see you in a little bit. Guys, we're here in Zapata, Texas. We're about to get picked up, and we are in a cartel airport. We're about 2 miles due south of the border, and absolutely this is a place where the cartel comes. But we're gonna go check out these new properties, and we are going to show you what they look like, and let's go. Guys, we are now heading out to look at these new wells with our boys from Rise Capital. It's pretty amazing. They got off the plane all draped in Rise Capital and Shapiro Capital Advisor wear. Everybody, whether it was a jacket, a hat, or a hoodie, or a shirt. Pretty insane, pretty clever. But we're gonna go look at these wells. The nice thing about Rise is they're a micro fund. They're vertically integrated in the space, meaning that they do everything. From the drilling, from the geology, from the extraction, and also from procuring the mineral rights on the land, on the leases. So we're going to head over there. We literally, and I keep on telling you this, we're literally about 2 miles from the border, and we are in a pretty sparse area of Texas. But guess what? Sometimes you got to go deep under the ground to find some gold, and we're going to find some gold here. So I'll see you in a little bit. Let's go. I think we're out in the middle of nowhere, and we got our pipe over there we're going to drill with. We got our crane. We got our drilling platform. So this was an existing well.
No, it's brand new.
This is brand new. So
We're in between two wells.
we're in between. So we got one over here, and we got this one.
We bought a company for $300,000. We've done $4.5 million in profit this last year. Money is the fucking solution. Solve problems, make money. We're not trying to go explore the Beverly Hillbillies and hit the next big thing. Stable, consistent, predictable, under promise. Everything that we do expedites payout to our partners first. You should get return of investment. Otherwise, if I'm going to sell it to you, I got to make my profit, right? We're all in the business. I'll tell you why. Because everybody has this one factor that they haven't figured out, and that is greed, communication, overpromise, underdeliver, and poor execution and mismanagement of funds. Those are the problems with the oil and gas industry. And this is a real easy fucking solution. Pay the people back first. Don't put them all in one well. Set realistic expectations and realistic timelines, and just communicate. If shit goes fucking wrong, let them know. How do you do that? With an online portal. That's what we built here, and that's what we're going to continue to grow and scale. And regardless, if anything is wrong or fucked up, blame it on me. I take all the blame.
A lot to digest.
Yeah.
He asked me what I got. A lot to digest. Guys, we just left Zapata County Airport. We went down to the gas drilling site, and looks like they're probably going to be pulling gas out of the ground in the next couple days. We're going to finish really running the numbers and doing the due diligence. But I didn't like the principal. Brought his wife and his whole crew, and really a super high ethical guy. But we're gonna really go through his track record, and likely we're gonna put some money in with him, or we may even raise some money with him. So guys, we're heading to Houston. We're gonna go look at the wells we've already invested in Houston, and we'll see you in a little bit. Let's go. Now we're officially in another airport in Houston, and this is our 5th airport of the day. Hey Pete, how you doing?
Good, brother. How are you?
Thank God,
Good
thank
to see
God.
you, man.
Very good to see you.
Hi, I'm Johnny Ellis.
Hey Johnny, I'm Mark. Very nice to meet you,
Johnny.
Johnny. Guys, we're here in Cleveland, Texas. We are at actually our own well. And it's funny because I just showed my daughter and she said, Dad, that's a small ass oil well. I don't know what her perception is, but we're here. It's pumping. Apparently it's doing on a barrel basis. They're pulling about 9 to 11 times a month here. The storage tanks are back over here, and it's fully functional. We are really happy with our partnership with Petrovibe, and guys, we're going to do a few more of these because this is the black gold. This is Texas tea. Let's go, baby. I'll see you soon. So we just finished in Cleveland. Dr. J actually showed that he knows a lot more about the oil business than he leads on. With him, waters run very deep. He's done a lot of stuff. He eats the head off of crawfish, raw, like that. It's a beast. I felt very good about 44 years in the oil business, and you can learn a lot of stuff from those guys, and you can also make a lot of money with them. We're going back to Dallas tomorrow. We're going to wake up early. We're going to go view some multifamilies, and we'll see you then. Let's go. So today, we're actually going to walk a multifamily asset. It is our newest asset, and it's here in Dallas. And I will tell you, this is back to our comfort zone, our sweet spot. And this one has a value add component. It's also got a financial re-engineering for the asset. It is in Dallas, and it is a very cute asset. It's called the Pearl. So follow us out there, and let's take a look at it. And make sure that you stay tuned, because later this afternoon, we are going to be unwrapping our new jet and jet party. Let's go. So we are back at it. We are actually rolling up to the Pearl. We're here very close to the SMU campus. We've ridden the neighborhood coming in. We've gotten an education from one of our partners who is a Dallas guy, and he actually went to SMU his junior and senior year, so he knows this market. And we're trying to determine the play on this deal. Obviously, we're going to restructure the financing. It's got some financial re-engineering, which will give us a much higher return. Also, we've got a very low basis on the purchase, so that will give us a much higher return. But we still like to look at this on a longevity basis from how long we're going to hold the asset. But first, we're going to pull in and we're going to drive it, and we will see you in a little bit. Guys, we're in the Pearl, and this is a first model unit. It's a 1-1. It's 734 feet, and they're doing a little over $1 a foot, around $1.18. And they are pretty much setting the market here. They're at 87% economic occupancy. For everyone who doesn't understand what that is the dollars that you collect, that you put in the bank. You could be 100% occupied, okay? That's physical occupancy, and you could have only collect 50% of that. So we want to be somewhere between the 92 and the 95 space statistically throughout the year. But this is actually a respectable deal. We're going to look at how we're going to strategically add some value to it, and we already know how to reduce costs, but we also know we're going to get it at a very low basis. So that's where we're making our money, on the buy side. So let's go. So the cracking came from
Foundation, I'm thinking.
the foundation. Has the company come in?
We've had people come in. I've had.
Michelle, are we seeing any of this anywhere? This spalling?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So all the structurally engineered concrete has rebar cast in it, and what happens is, because concrete is porous and salt will go wherever, it will go in and it will attack the rebar and it will rot from the inside out. But being that you're inland and you don't have that much salt in the air, you're clean. So that's just from the cracking. So when the rebar doesn't shift, because it doesn't move, it cracks. Concrete cracks. But I wanted to see if this was.
And this is obviously built
This
on
is
all
plumb.
fill, because they obviously excavated the parking lot out. So this is built on fill. So no surprise, it's a sinkhole on that.
It has to. Everything in Texas sinks. Typically in Texas, what these companies do, they're called piering companies. They go underneath the foundation, and they set these little piering, these big cylinders, and they pump jack them, and they'll level the building. They put this big level, it's electronic level, and you just move it. We've done hundreds of these. Got it.
That makes sense to sell it, right? Wouldn't you?
Yeah. So we can buy the pref for discount.
Yeah.
It's another 2-bedroom unit. This building is this part of the building has had some sinking. So what happens here in Texas? Everything here is either sand or fill, and things do shift, things move. Okay, and we're gonna financially engineer this deal, put in some dollars, and I actually like this deal better than the Pines. This is well, you cannot disintegrate this floor. Tile, yeah, Evan. I'm pleasantly surprised about this property. So this is a penthouse, and it's top unit. We came up here to see if there was any roof issues going on. Roof's pretty new. It's a 2-bedroom, and I'd still change the coloration a little bit. I'd make it brighter and put some more lights in here. But guys, we're gonna go look at the amenities. Let's go. So these amenities are definitely no cap, guys. I want you to look that up, all right? And listen to me. We got a pool outside, we got a pool inside, we got a hot tub right here, inside, outdoor hot tub. And actually, I actually put my toe in it. It's cold, because it's cold here in Dallas. But the sun's out. We're seeing some things in this asset that we didn't actually realize that are here. So there's actually some more value here than we actually knew. And guess what? This is a deal that we're gonna do, and we'll keep you informed as we go along the process of buying this deal. Let's go. Guys, we're wrapping up at the property. We're already fixing things. Look at this, okay? We're finishing here at the Pearl. We're gonna go get some coffee at Starbucks. Gotta have the new pistachio latte hot. It's banging. And we're gonna see you in a few minutes. Let's go. Number one, guys, I want you to know, I rock. It doesn't say that in anybody else's coffee. Doesn't say that, okay? How are you today?
How are you?
Thank you again. Bro, we got to dance. All right, that was the white man shuffle. Hold on, you want to see the white man overbite shuffle? Shaking my ass. Where are my dollar bills? Guys, we are here at the jet party, and we're at Adam and Dr. J's new jet. It's the jet that we flew out from Miami. It went to California, dropped us off here, and then boom, we're right back. So we're gonna hop on the jet. I'm gonna say hi to Dr. J, and let's go, baby. Hi, how are you? I'm Mark. Very nice to meet you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Let's go, Adam. Nice. This is more a Shapiro Capital style, but we're gonna have to put the logo on the plane. And I like the trim. The wood trim is a perfect touch, and it's tasteful. So one of the neatest reasons owning your own private aircraft is when you're not using it, you can lease it out to other people, and you can make a spread on it. But also there's the tax savings, because a piece of an aircraft, you can depreciate it just like real property. On top of it, you can create a hyper return by getting financing for it. So there's super high level, high leverage financing, but if you have the right aircraft, the aircraft is in use. So when you don't use it, you're making money on it. So you got a tax savings, you're printing cash flow, and guess what? You've got the benefit of being able to hop on your own plane and avoid TSA and avoid all the hassles, and you can have whatever you want to eat. You can work on the plane, it's much more efficient, and you're gonna figure out that in life, time is money. and you don't have a lot of it. And that's the only commodity you have in life. So let's go. Wow, I am Mark. You are so tall.
Yeah.
You're definitely tall, and I'm so small.
I feel like I've seen some of your videos.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey guys, we're heading back to Hotel Zaza. Just finished at the jet party. Really amazing, great people, and Tia's wonderful. We're going to be definitely using the jet a lot more. Thank God we have great and generous partners that want to make our lives easy. And it's always about access. You know, it's access to people. You know, it's access to the right people. It's access to you know, the right deals, and it's access, you know, in your life. So I know you know, we talk a lot about real estate, but what I want to tell you guys is actually real estate is the art of the deal. It's the art of negotiating, and it is not just getting what you want, it's giving the sell side what they want and coming up with solutions. It's always solving and coming up with solutions, okay? So you don't have a problem, you have an issue, and you create a solution. So I always try to look at the other person's position. I always try to look at where they are in the whole scheme of things and see what's going on in their world. A lot of times when we're buying deals, because we typically buy deals that are distressed, the operators definitely had issues, and we definitely try to solve those issues. At this jet party was this nice young woman who I think she's probably done in multifamily about $1 billion, maybe more. It's her and husband, and she was just telling me about one of her properties. We had talked about it before. She had actually called me and created a friendship, and I just was able to give her some more valuable advice on how to work through the foreclosure on one of her deals. And you know, she's done everything right so far, and she is going to work through this, and God willing, she'll come out the other end, and her investors will come out the other end much better. So we'll see you guys soon. Guys, we're wrapping up today. We had a great day. We went and saw our new multifamily. Love the asset. There's also a tremendous amount of hidden value. And we have to say a great thanks to our partners, Dr. J and Adam, for the Texas hospitality. We're going to be back here in a couple weeks. And we had a really good trip. We're going to go get some food, and we'll see you at the airport tomorrow. Let's go.